The man is watching a concert when he suddenly realizes something is wrong. This huge concert with tens of thousands of people feels like it was made just for him, because on the surface, he is a kind and friendly father, but in reality, he is a serial killer known as the Butcher, and a killer's intuition is always sharp. Before long, Mike senses danger. He notices there are over 3,000 police officers at the concert. This was by no means the configuration of an ordinary concert. What scares him even more is that men wearing the same color clothes as him are being taken away by police one after another. Mike immediately knows something is very wrong. To escape as soon as possible, he goes to a shop during intermission. He pretends to be curious and asks the clerk why there are so many police officers. Only then does Mike learn the truth. The police are hunting a serial killer called the Butcher. This concert is actually a trap set to catch him. Mike feels a wave of fear, but he forces himself to stay calm, because he is the killer known as the Butcher. Knowing he cannot stay, Mike takes his daughter and looks for a way out, but every exit is guarded by police. Escape seems impossible. Just then, Mike sees a drunk woman on the stairs. To create chaos, he pushes the woman down the steps, although the police were quickly attracted. But when Mike tries to leave with his daughter, more officers arrive. With no choice, he returns to the seats with his daughter. He starts thinking of another escape plan. Soon, the star announces a mystery guest segment. As the platform rises, Mike gets an idea. Maybe he can escape through the lift underneath the stage. He tries to take his daughter to check it out, but she only cares about watching her idol perform. She refuses to leave. The platform closes, and Mike misses his chance. Unwilling to wait for arrest, he lies and says he needs the restroom. Jack sneaks away and talks to the same clerk again as before. During the conversation, he notices employee badges can open restricted doors. While the clerk is distracted, Mike steals the badge. In the subsequent conversation with the clerk, he learned an important piece of information. In order to avoid arresting the wrong person, the police had set a code word for all the staff. The code word was "Bless your heart." Mike was ecstatic to hear this. In order to leave as soon as possible, he slipped into the staff backstage, but immediately, he sees a group of SWAT officers planning the arrest. Mike didn't panic and passed through the group of SWAT officers in the name of pouring coffee, eavesdropping on their arrest plan. Before leaving, he also took a walkie-talkie. Back with his daughter, he listens to the police radio. The police described the suspect. The killer is a white man around 40 years old. He has a rabbit tattoo on his arm. Scared, Mike picked up a snap ring and covered his rabbit tattoo. After checking the venue map, he lies again. He tells his daughter his bank card is missing and tells her to stay put. Mike soon found an alarm switch on the map. After realizing it was a blind spot, Mike was ready to hit the alarm switch to create chaos and escape, but the police have already predicted this move.
He's going to use the chaos of 20,000 people to get by us. He's going to make a bomb call to police or set off a fire alarm.
Realizing that the police were not the easiest to deal with, Mike had to go to the lobby to look for another way out. He notices a deep fryer at a fried chicken shop. While no one is watching, he turns the heat to maximum. Then he ran off to the side and watched. When the employee returned to the frying pan, an accident happened. The bottle from nowhere in the frying pan exploded instantly. Everyone's attention is drawn to the accident. Taking this opportunity, Mike steals a worker's uniform and escapes to the rooftop. To his shock, police are guarding the roof as well. Fortunately, he knew the code word. Mike says he works at the fried chicken shop downstairs. He claims there was an explosion and he just needs air. The police immediately checked with his partner. After confirming the facts, they let down their guard, but the time is running out. The concert will end in 30 minutes. If Mike cannot escape, he will spend his life in prison. While he was thinking of a way out, his daughter's words gave him hope. The concert is choosing a lucky audience member. His daughter desperately wants to be picked. Not only would she be able to sing with the celebrities, but she would also be able to take pictures with them backstage. Hearing this, Mike immediately thought of a way to escape. He went straight to a man at the back who looked like he was in charge and lied that his whole family were fans of the star and he hoped they would choose his daughter as the lucky audience member. He says his daughter has terminal cancer. This could be the last concert she ever sees. She was very eager to sing with the star on the same stage. Mike does not know the man is the star's uncle. Seeing the sick girl, the man feels sympathy. He brings staff members over. Because of this, the daughter was given the opportunity to sing with the star. Mike is taken backstage as her father. When the show was over, Mike thought he had it all figured out, but just as he was about to leave with his daughter, he realized that backstage was full of police. At that moment, a police dispatch came over the walkie-talkie. It turns out that due to the delay in finding the Butcher, the police guessed that the Butcher might have disguised himself as a staff member. Just when Mike realized that there was no way out, the female star walks toward them. Mike quickly forms another plan. He went straight to the starlet's ear and told her he had something important to discuss with her and that it would only take a minute because he looks like a normal father. She agrees. She takes him into her dressing room. Once the door is closed, Mike reveals the truth. He says he is the Butcher. Mike threatens her to help him and his daughter escape. Otherwise, he says he will not be gentle.